Head coach Matt Nagy just won't let the Chicago Bears players forget about last season's playoff loss to the Philadelphia Eagles. What is going on, y'all? Fox Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL. And we are in the midst of the dead season, is what I like to call it, in the NFL offseason, where really we're done with the draft, free agency, and now it's just a matter of waiting time until the training camp. So there's not really much to talk about, but there's still, topics here and there. So with that being said, I do still talk a lot of Bears, and I will as soon as the season gets closer. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe by clicking the button down below and turning on my post notifications, and follow me on my social media, links below and on the screen for my Twitter and my Instagram. So here to talk about this story that just came up a few days ago, talking about apparently Matt Nagy keeps showing the Bears players the tape of last season's playoff loss to the Philadelphia Eagles. And Bears fans, everybody remembers how that ended up, and that was, of course, a double doink in which Cody Parkey missed the field goal. And you can tell it's hard to talk about it. It's really hard to talk about it because that should have been our game. And basically, Tariq Cohen said that Matt Nagy keeps showing the team the last seconds of the playoff loss. He doesn't want to let the team forget about the crowd reaction, that feeling, how, they felt. And I get it. The goal here is, of course, to motivate the Bears players to look at what happened last season and to make sure that never happens again. And a lot of people in the media, local media specifically, are talking about how Matt Nagy needs to get over the Bears playoff loss, turn the page. It's going to be a new season. Stop focusing on the negative and focus on the positive this coming season. And I get that too. So which one really is it, okay? Because should Matt Nagy be doing this? And here's my take on it, okay? Matt Nagy, in just 1 year, to me, has done more than a lot of head coaches in the NFL that have been coaches for a long time, okay? He has proven to me and most Bears fans, most logical Bears fans, that he's obviously a good head coach, and he deserves to get our sort of trust in what he is doing. Basically, I trust Matt Nagy to know what he's doing, and I will give him that. Now, does that mean I can't criticize Matt Nagy? Of course not. Or any other Bears fans? Of course not. But for the most part, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. We're talking about one of the best Bears seasons in a long time, 12-4. You get to the playoffs. Your rookie quarterback or second-year quarterback has a very good season. You have a bunch of Pro Bowlers, best defense in the NFL. Now, of course, that wasn't Matt Nagy himself, but you get my point. The Bears were one of the surprise teams, first in the division, and so let's give him the benefit of the doubt here, okay? Now, as far as showing the tape of the playoff loss, here's the thing. If this was college, maybe, or, they're kids and stuff, these are grown men in the NFL. If you think they are going to, get sort of, traumatized by seeing this loss and it's going to get in their head, let's not act that sensitive about it, because here's the thing. This is the NFL, okay? They can handle it. And I'm sure this is a motivation tactic for the Bears players to make sure this never happens again. And I agree with that. Now, the part where, I keep reading reports that Matt Nagy keeps forcing kickers to make a 43-yarder, specifically a 43-yarder, in practice, that seems a little excessive. But this right here, showing the tape, that is something I feel like players do themselves, not just the head coach showing them, but you watch the tape. Okay, I lost that game. I'm going to make sure this never happens again. I'm going to use this fuel, as fire. I'm going to have this as the fuel of my fire to make sure that, I get over this hurdle. And clearly that's the tactic here. So I can't blame Matt Nagy, and I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt here for knowing how his players are. Matt Nagy's around these guys all the time. He knows his players better than anybody really in the entire NFL, most assuredly. And so, for sure, more than any Bears fans, any media, or whatever. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt here, okay? As far as the kicking situation, clearly it still needs to be addressed. I thought we had it, sort of addressed, but, let's see what happens moving forward. My point being is I'm going to give Matt Nagy the benefit of the doubt here. He is just trying to motivate his guys, and at this point, any sort of motivation you can get, you want to use it and make sure that you take that and you apply it. So let's give Matt Nagy the benefit of the doubt, but I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about Matt Nagy repeatedly showing the tape from last season's playoff loss to the Philadelphia Eagles? And I'm sure he's not just showing the kick, because again, the Bears players couldn't do anything about that. I'm sure he's showing the last seconds. Also, he's probably showing other parts of the games where the Bears, again, it wasn't just a kick. It was a big part of it, but the Bears lost the game in other ways as well, okay? They could have played a lot better. So I have no issues with Matt Nagy showing the tape to the Bears players. It's the NFL. Let's stop sugarcoating things. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree. As always, thanks for watching.